That's like a psychological thing, is taking the Ford off of her name.
Like either she's constantly aware,
Yes,
and wants to be different.
She has to, you have to be.
Or Mr. Hamp is given that deal.
Yeah.
That deal.
Mr. Hamp is laying that bitch down.
Laying that. What up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to Woodward Heavyweights. It's your boy Easy, joined by my main man, Spin More Racks.
What up, though? Better Race Studios.
Out of the Better Ray Mortgage Studios.
What up, what up, what up, what up?
What up, though? Back on our 1v1, man.
Back, yeah, it's been a while. Yeah, it's been a while. Get some alone time.
We needed this, man.
Yeah. Our shit with Braylon got fucked, man.
It did. We're going to redo it.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Well, that's what you guys said, so I'm down.
We're going to redo it, yeah. Braylon wants to redo it. I want to redo it. Because, dude, that was a great conversation.
Yeah.
It was great sit down. But the video, it was, because we took everything out of here for D-Mac's show. Yeah. For D-Mac and Claude. And so we put it all back in, and that was the first thing we did. And, it just
got a little funky.
It got a little funky.
Got a little wonky.
Got a little wonky. Yeah, so we're going to redo it for you. We're thinking Friday.
Yeah. Friday. Release it Saturday.
Release it Saturday.
Everything goes well.
We got more to talk about. I know Braylon don't want to talk about WrestleMania.
Oh God, maybe not.
We'll
just cancel the whole thing.
Yeah, I'm not a wrestling guy.
We'll definitely get some more football on that one.
Yeah, for sure.
Trying. Yeah, whatever. All right, man. You want to jump right into it?
Yeah, let's do it.
All right, dude. I have 3 separate sources. We're big deal now. We got sources here at Woodward. Thank you. Yeah,
garbage out of here. Yeah.
There we go. All right. I have information. I said this on Questionable Podcast. Shout out to Scotty. Shout out to Gian. Shout out to Miko. Thank you guys for having me on.
The boys.
They got the OG take. All right. In case our people haven't listened, I got it anyway for us. I gotta do it for us. All right. One source. Some of this is already public information. The Jacksonville Jaguars. Someone that works there.
Yeah.
They're fielding calls or have received calls to gauge interest on the number 1 pick to move up.
And they just signed Arden Key.
Yeah. That's key. That's key. That's a little bit key to this as well.
Ooh.
That sucks. I wanted that guy. But anyway, the teams are calling to move up to 1.
Yeah.
To beat Detroit to quarterback Malik Willis.
Yeah.
That's going on. So
I don't know why teams don't just trade with us,
Yeah, that's the thing too. So this where the rest of this kind of gets a little wonky, a little funky,
a little glonky.
Yeah, a little glonky.
Pretty glonky.
Teams are calling to trade to the Jacksonville Jaguars number 1 pick so they could beat Detroit to Malik Willis, which means Detroit has gauged interest in Malik Willis, so that's the rumor going around the league.
Yeah.
Second source. Yo. This source is a scout, and on his way to Malik Willis's pro day, he texted another scout that I know. Well, it's kind of obvious now, but
Scott.
Yeah. One of those guys. And he was like, I'm going to Liberty Pro Day to see Detroit's next quarterback, Malik Willis.
Yeah.
So there's that. So, that's give or take. Whatever the fuck you think about that one. He's coming from the Pro Day saying, Detroit, it's going to be Detroit's next quarterback. They loved him. And the third source, this one where it gets a little wonky. I'm sorry if I'm extending it too long. But the media source had said that Kayvon was on the Detroit Lions draft board at number 1.
Really?
And with him falling in recent mocks, or just in a lot of people's favor, it feels like you get him back later. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So I pieced all that together. I was like, Detroit wants Malik Willis or to trade back. And then yesterday's news come out where they are taking calls to see, it's about moving back.
Really?
Yeah, Brad Holmes. That's why I seen that video.
Oh, yeah.
So the Detroit's taking calls about moving back from 2.
Yes.
And I think it's that's a perfect scenario. I like Malik Willis.
I like Malik Willis too.
Fuck yeah, man. And if not, we're trading back and we're still going to get a guy we like in Kayvon.
I want us to trade back. I've been saying that since the jump. I didn't think there would be a lot of people willing to trade back.
Yeah.
Trade back with,
Yeah.
I didn't think a lot of people would be willing to give up those kind of assets in a draft that doesn't field the best, talent.
Yeah.
But shit, man, if someone wants this fucking pick, I'm trading it back in a heartbeat. I want another pick. I want 2 more picks. I want a pick next year. Give me all that shit, and I'll then we can trade that shit next year. Hop on up there, get Bryce Young. Hop on up there, get CJ Stroud.
Talking a little crazy. No, Dom, I'm with you 1,000%. If we could do it, do it. And obviously we both were sold on the Malik Willis thing, the idea of it, if it does work out.
Yes.
But like, yeah,
I'm cool with Malik Willis.
We're trading back, and we're still most likely going to get a guy like Kayvon Thibodeau, Kyle Hamilton.
Yeah.
That'd be a spot you could like Kyle Hamilton, whatever, because you guys
Drake
are weird.
London.
Nah. And, I mean, Holmes did say he mentioned something about perimeter players.
Yeah.
But at this point this year, Sean Bleason used to be here. He used to famously say this is lying season. Motherfuckers be lying to get, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, oh yeah.
To give themselves some extra value. So, like, I guess you could take the stuff that Brad is saying with a grain of salt, but from sources.
You think if Aiden falls into their lap, would they trade back or would they take Aiden Hutchinson?
Yeah. Aiden. All right. Would you draft? I'm not saying all that, though. It's Chris Long to me, as like I think of Aiden.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like,
I like Trayvon Walker, man.
So I got beef with that a little bit, too. Just that high.
Yeah.
Actually, I was getting killed on Twitter a little bit while you were on air.
Yeah. Makes sense.
Yeah. I was getting killed on Twitter for it. Dude, he's just not worth the risk at 2. I have 19 replies. So there's 19 people who, some of them agree with me, but most of them were like, fuck you. But it's like, bro, he plays alongside fucking Jordan Davis.
Yeah.
Devontae Wyatt.
Yeah.
The top 2 defensive tackles in this class.
Yeah.
Jordan Davis arguably is like, fuck it. People are coming over him. I'm saying, like,
yeah. Oh, Jordan Davis.
You know what I'm saying? And then surrounded by Scene, who's in the backfield.
Yeah.
Channing Tendo. Like, this is a stacked ass defense. Your production should be a little bit more, in my opinion.
But it's like they didn't ask their ends to do that, you know?
Yes, but when they did ask them, like, and I watched tape on this. Is why I tweeted the tweet out, because that's what I was doing this morning, like a nerd. I was watching Walker versus Neal.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh shit, it didn't look great. And then I watched, and Neal's obviously projected to go, top 10, whatever, too. Yeah. And then I was watching him versus Michigan, and it's like, if you watch him, he plays like a lot of like the inside techniques.
Yeah.
Like from like 5 in. That's where like a lot of his pass rush like shit you're impressed by. That's where you see it.
Mm-hmm.
On the outside, and one-on-one matches, he's not doing shit. He's not really getting pressure. At times, there was one he got pressure. I don't know what school that was. But, oh yeah, and I got this too from PFF. Shout out to the people who are defending me. One sec. This is pass rush win rates. No screens or play action or designed rollouts. Just pure pass rushing downs.
Yeah.
All right. The lowest on that list is Trayvon Walker with 11% in his win share.
Okay. What's Hutch at?
Hutch is at 33%.
Okay.
Kayvon's at 30%. Karlaftis, 29%. Kingsley, the highest at 40%.
Okay.
But you see that when you watch the tape.
Yeah.
Like, he don't have the numbers
because
he's not making these sacks.
Mm-hmm.
He's not getting all these crazy tackles. But he looks good along a fucking talented-ass front.
Yeah.
Stunting on the inside. It's just, he could be good. He's just a project. Not worth that, too. If I'm going to take a project at 2, his name's Malik Willis.
Yeah, that's fair. I mean, I want Malik Willis, or I want us to trade back. I don't, You know, I'm cool with Trayvon Walker. I like Trayvon Walker. I think, his size, his speed, his skill set, what he did in the combine, it translates. That's going to translate to the NFL. And college is a lot about scheme. It's a lot about doing different things. You're not given the freedom that you are to do whatever you want. And when you get into the NFL, you're getting different coaches that are going to teach you how to do these things, tweak your game a little bit, show you how to win in those one-on-one situations, show you what you need to do to get to the quarterback, because that's what it is in the NFL. It's not about, going inside. It's not about stuffing the run if you're an edge rusher. It's about taking the quarterback's head off.
Would you take him over Kayvon?
Yeah, probably.
The thing with Kayvon is there's not as much production, but like damn sure teams are more aware of him and what he's got going on.
Yeah.
Versus Trayvon Walker.
It's tough. I mean, like you said, there's not that guy there that's like, all right, I need this guy.
Yeah.
This guy is for sure going to be a stud in the NFL. You can't say that about any of these guys in the draft. None of them.
Yeah.
And so, I mean, you got to take a shot on one of them.
Except Kyle Hamilton.
Yeah.
But, it is what it is.
Not really. That's why you can't say that about Kyle Hamilton.
You say about Kyle Hamilton.
No, you can't.
If you can't say about Kyle Hamilton, then you can't say about anyone ever.
I just said you can't say it about anybody in this draft.
Yeah, I'm saying anyone ever.
Yeah, you can. You can say it about the Bosas. You can say it about Miles Garrett.
Kyle Hamilton is that.
No, he's not
going to be good. Yes, he is.
Kyle Hamilton is not as good of a prospect as Joey Bosa, Chase Young, or Myles Garrett were coming out of college. That's not true.
At his position, yes.
No.
You're dead ass wrong, Spencer. And I would ask you to do the homework.
I've done the homework. I've watched Kyle Hamilton. I've seen Kyle Hamilton get cut up by slot receivers.
You've never seen him. You haven't seen him get cut up by slot receivers.
Yes,
you haven't.
I've seen him be able to. He's gonna lose in the NFL against these fast slot receivers that move on him. I think he's gonna be good, but you can't anoint him a stud already.
You haven't seen him get cut up on slot receivers because it hasn't happened. Yeah. There was one catch against him against Cincinnati. In college he gets beat. He gets beat off the line. You're not going to get exposed in college because he's playing safety. He's got better athleticism. He can catch up to these guys. But when you make your break and they lose him, that in the NFL, if you get broken off by a receiver, you're not going to catch up to them because they're better athletes. They're all great athletes like Kyle Hamilton. Luckily
when you're going up against these guys, Notre Dame.
Luckily enough, when you watch the tape of Kyle Hamilton, he's covering guys long enough to where the quarterback just moves from that read.
Yeah,
and the ball doesn't go that way
in college, where you can stay tied to these guys. Dude, when they're not, nobody on the field is as good as an athlete as you. But when you get to the NFL, everybody on the field is as good of an athlete as you are.
But the point is, Hamilton is that prospect at the safety position.
I don't think so.
And that's why you heard his name at 2.
I don't think he's as good of a prospect as Chase Young or Myles Garrett.
And that's a personal opinion thing, but you said it like it was no, you're the only person saying that.
Yeah, I mean, no, it's not. Because if it was, you'd be seeing him at 1. He'd be a guaranteed number 1.
No, because people are
struggling. The rest of these guys were guaranteed number 1s.
People are struggling to say his name at 2. So no, you would not see him at 1. And a lot of people, I mean, even walked to the morning show today that Jeff Risen on, which I take his shit with a grain of salt.
Yeah.
But I take his shit.
You eat shit for breakfast?
But even him, he's like, Kyle Hamilton's on my number 1 on my big board. Everyone, that's who's projected to be the biggest all-pro or for sure thing this entire draft. He's going to be fucking good.
All right, we'll see. I mean, you never know. And like you said, this is a weak-ass class. Mm-hmm. So Kyle Hamilton being the best out of this group.
What's not this group, though? He's still an elite safety prospect.
All right.
In any class.
We'll see.
We shall see.
We gonna see.
Brad Holmes. So I did obviously gave my conspiracy per sources. Brad Holmes in that 30-minute video said we have a quarterback.
Get the fuck out of here, bro.
Yeah, thank you.
Jared Goff is not good. Jared Goff is not the quarterback of the future. You can't pass up on somebody that you think is going to be a stud because you have Jared Goff. They said, we didn't go after Deshaun Watson because we got our guy. That shit pissed me off. You don't want to go after Deshaun Watson because you don't want to give up the picks. That's fine. You don't want to go after Deshaun Watson because you don't like what he brings to your, because all the baggage. That's
financially
fine.
Too, that wasn't going to happen, and we couldn't.
And they said
regardless,
they can't. They have our guy. That's why we didn't go after Deshaun Watson.
He's been
Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
That's retarded.
Yeah.
That's the dumbest thing I've ever heard. Jared Goff is not your guy. Jared Goff is not the quarterback of the future. Jared Goff is not a franchise quarterback. Jared Goff is a space holder. He's a Band-Aid, and he should be gone in a year and a half. Sorry. It's just like, dude, it pisses me off. That's such a Lions fucking move. To be like, we got our guy. We got a guy that nobody else wanted, that couldn't win in the Super Bowl when he had a much better team than we got now. But he's our guy. Get the fuck out of here, man. Yeah. Be a real NFL franchise. Go after an elite quarterback. Stop settling for Jared Goff.
Direct quote from that video. Jared Goff played good football for us late in the year, and we have a lot of optimism for him next year. But I know I'm going to calm you down a little bit. Remind you, it's a Lions season.
Yeah. Good football isn't enough.
Yeah. So maybe he knows, if I know teams are calling up to possibly move the one still Willis.
Yeah.
Maybe he knows that as well, and he's like, we're not fucking taking a quarterback.
No.
Or maybe even just to boost his own trade market up. So it's Lions season, so there's that in it. And plus,
I pray that they don't believe this.
I do too. And I'll say this too. He is starting for us this year.
Yes.
No matter fucking what.
Yes.
We're paying him $30 million.
Yes.
Why don't bash him before the season starts?
No, I know what he is. I know what Jared Goff is.
Yeah.
I'm bashing him now because I don't think he's
no. But I'm talking about Brad Holmes.
Oh, yeah. No.
Yeah, him and Campbell, they're not going to trash him in the media.
But
he's playing this year.
There's a difference between trashing him in the media and Rod Wood saying, we have our guy. Rod Wood doesn't know shit about football.
Yeah, Rod Wood said that. I mean, I'm totally dismissing it. That guy has, What's the Game of Thrones? The one bald dude who always wore the robe.
Varys.
He has like no dick.
Yeah.
There's nothing there. There's no pussy. Yeah.
Yeah. No, he doesn't have a pussy. He's just got no dick.
That's what I'm saying. That's Rod Wood.
Yeah.
Shout out.
It's just like he played good football for us. Good football isn't enough. You need an elite quarterback. You need someone who's going to take you over the edge. And Jared Goff has literally proven that in the highest stage that he can't do that. So if this is what you're settling for, like you said, he's starting no matter what next year. So yeah, you don't want to trash him, but you still can take a chance on somebody else if the opportunity presents itself.
Yeah.
And
yeah.
I just if Jared Goff is the quarterback in 2 years, I will burn every piece of Lions clothing I own.
Jesus. I actually I agree with that a little bit. Not gonna lie. Fuck, I don't want. I mean, he's just not.
He'll be making too much money for a subpar quarterback that's not going to take this franchise anywhere.
Yes,
and that's he's solid. He's an all right. He's a game manager. He played good at the end of the year, but he's not good enough. He's not good enough to deliver a team who is known for losing games to the Super Bowl or to win a Super Bowl. He's not that guy. Yeah. You're not that guy.
Not that guy, pal.
You're not that guy, pal.
Not that guy, pal.
Really, I'm sick of it.
All right, so he's not that guy.
I'm hyped with his girlfriend's tits, but his play on the field is not it.
You know who's that bitch?
Who?
Sheila Ford, dog.
Sheila Ford.
Give her flowers, bro.
I mean,
they said it. She was permanent and or whatever fucking big word they used. Pertinent and setting up the 2024 draft in Detroit.
Yeah. I'm not going to give her flowers.
Give her the fucking flowers.
I'm not going to give her flowers until she wins.
Stop being a.
I'm not going to give her flowers until she wins. I don't care about getting the draft.
Give her the goddamn
I don't care
flowers.
about getting Hard Knocks. Yeah, that's cool. It's awesome. It's cool to see. But win some fucking games. Win a playoff game. Win a couple playoff games, and then I'll give you your flowers. Turn this franchise around, and then I'll give you your flowers. I'm not giving you your flowers for getting a draft in Detroit.
Okay, all right.
Yes, I'll give her a flower. I'll give her a dandelion.
Okay.
Good job. You
know,
congratulations, but that doesn't mean shit to the Lions as a franchise.
Let me figure this fucking microphone out.
It means more to Detroit as a city than it does to the Lions as a franchise. When you win some games, when you show you have a winning culture, when you win the NFC North, when you get a home bye, when you win a playoff game, when you win 2 playoff games, when you go to the Super Bowl, I'll give you your flowers. But if you're getting Hard Knocks and getting the draft, yeah, it's cool. It's cool to look at, but it means nothing.
Yeah, Hard Knocks thing, that's not anything that she should deserve flowers for.
Don't get me wrong. I'm hyped for Hard Knocks.
I'm hyped for Hard Knocks, too. That's not like a flowers thing, though. That happens, teams don't want that to happen.
Yeah, you're bad. If you're on Hard Knocks, you're a bad team.
Exactly. Only 3 teams could say no every year.
Yeah.
And it wasn't the Lions this year. Yeah, but yeah, all right. You said you'll give her a flower. I'll take that. And I'll
give her a flower.
And I'll even back away from the flower statement. Clean slate. Stop fucking associating her with her parents. And stop fucking saying the Fords, because guess what? A Ford's not in the office anymore. It's a Hamp. And she actually, speaking of that, dropped the Ford off her name on the team website. Did you see that?
No way, really?
Yeah. So she's either for sure different.
She's trying to look different.
Consciously aware.
Yeah.
Of how fucking terrible.
You have to be consciously aware. That's the first step.
Yeah.
Is realizing. The first step is acceptance. Admitting you've drugged this your family has drugged this franchise through shit for fucking 50 years, and that's like a psychological thing, is taking the Ford off of her name, but I still need to see the results before I crown anything. Yeah.
Clean slate.
With
one flower on it.
With one flower. She got the draft.
Okay.
She made the right call at Brad Holmes. I'll give her 2 flowers for that.
Okay.
She got a guy who knows what he's
flowers.
doing.
That's plural.
Flower.
Better be careful. That's plural now.
I'll give her 2 flowers.
You just gave her flowers.
I'm not giving her a bouquet.
You just did it.
I'm not giving her a bouquet.
You did it, motherfucker.
I ain't giving her no goddamn bouquet. I'll give that bitch 2 flowers, though. I'll give her a flower for drafting Brad Holmes. And a half a flower for the draft.
He gave her the flowers.
Because that doesn't
You guys heard it. He
that
gave her
doesn't
the
mean
fucking
anything
flowers
for the Lions
because
franchise.
it's flower worthy. All right. I said this on Questionable podcast. Shout out to them again.
Shout out.
But I was like, either she's constantly aware,
yes,
and wants to be different.
She has to, you have to be.
Or Mr. Hamp is giving that deal.
Yeah. That Mr. Hamp is laying that bitch down.
Laying that pop.
He said, I ain't no Ford no more, baby.
Yeah.
We changed it to Hampfield, motherfucker. You mean?
I don't care about them bees. It's all about that D, daddy.
Yeah.
Woo!
What do you think about Lions? I don't know if you wrote this down, but
Yeah, go ahead.
Lions changing their uniforms up. 2023 is supposed to get uniform changes. I don't know if it's going to be significant. We don't know anything really about what it is, but I wouldn't mind a fucking reboot.
I don't give a fuck, man.
Maybe keep the colors, but change the helmet.
I'm like a little bit anxious of it because I just don't want them to come up with some fucking ugly ass like pussy looking shit.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think they will. I don't think, they're going to be, the NFL pays the best people to do it. Like graphics wise and shit like that.
What do you think of the Commanders?
Dude, that's a totally different story.
What's
his name? Fucking Dan Snyder is a fucking idiot.
Yeah.
And if you're comparing Sheila Ford Hamp to Dan Snyder, that's not a great start. But no, I know what you're saying. I'm just joking.
Yeah.
Dan Snyder is a fucking idiot. He's a rapist. He's a piece of shit. He's a racist. Yeah. And he shouldn't own the team. He should get, if Roger Goodell had a fucking sack of balls underneath his tiny little pecker, he would have gave him the Donald Sterling treatment and said, sell your fucking team, buddy. Get the fuck out of here.
That's fucking...
Because, like, dude, that shit made me love Adam Silver. When he said, hey, Donald Sterling, get the fuck out of here. Yeah. You're banned for life. Yeah, sell your team.
Get the fuck out of here.
He literally snatched his chain.
Yeah, he did. That's a good point.
That shit is baller.
That's a good point.
And Roger Goodell is just a puppet, and he doesn't give a fuck.
Yeah, Roger Goodell.
There's no way, I mean, don't get me wrong, John Gruden deserved to lose his job.
Yeah.
But John Gruden loses his job and Dan Snyder doesn't.
Yeah.
Like, they both should have. I 100% agree. John Gruden, he hit the trifecta of cancel culture, going after race, sexuality, and gender. I had a real funny quote when that shit first happened.
What was it?
I don't know if I can say it.
Dude, we say crazy shit all the time.
No, I can't.
Just say it. I'll take it out.
I can't go there. All right. We're drafting those homos. We got girls coaching on the sideline. We got too many black people out here. It's like John Gruden hit the trifecta of cancel culture to where it's like, yeah, dude, you're a fucking idiot. Like, first of all, you're a terrible person. Second of all, you're a fucking idiot. Like, and he's gone.
Dude, there's nothing wrong with what you just said. You wanted to hold that back?
Yeah, I mean, dude, I just don't want, like, somebody to chop that shit up.
Oh, dude, who cares?
But, yeah, and people know me. People who know me know fucking I don't believe in any of that shit. But, yeah, Dan Snyder should be gone. He should be gone. He's a fucking idiot.
Yeah.
He's a terrible person.
All right, back to the Detroit Lions real quick.
Yeah, sorry. We went off a little tangent, little Doctor Strange tangent.
Yeah, we kind of did.
Yeah.
This is kind of old news, but it's been like bothering me in terms of how it affects the team. I'm just confused by it. Baby. Oh, man. You didn't want to say what you just said. You just did that.
Oh, man, that's different.
Jared Davis. What does this mean? I've been mind boggled.
What was the deal?
All right, so yeah, this is why I put in the prep. They didn't pay him jack shit. I know that.
Yeah, that's
so
fine.
I don't think. Yeah, no, it's a cheap deal.
Yeah.
But I'm just saying, like, what's this mean for our defense? Because like we said that we were going to like a four down men set.
Yeah.
Yeah. But now we have two middle linebackers, which maybe again too. Derek Barnes is like a middle linebacker himself as well as like. Is he depth piece then? Like,
yes, he's a depth piece. He's a depth piece. He's a depth piece. He's going to be a special teams guy. He's a good locker room guy. That's what they always said. Everybody in the Lions locker room said they loved him. He was a good locker room guy. And yeah, that's what it is. He's there. If somebody gets hurt, you got a guy who started in the NFL. You can put him in there. They didn't pay him much. I hate Jared Davis. I didn't like when they first signed him. I was like, what the fuck is that? But it is what it is. We signed him for shit. We're gonna put him out there for a handful of plays per game. He's not gonna make a real impact on whether we win or lose a football game.
Yeah.
So I'm not worried about it. He's gonna be, he's gonna be playing fucking gunner.
Yeah.
On kickoff. He's gonna be playing, middle row on kick return, and he's gonna be our third string middle linebacker.
Okay.
And
the reason why I grabbed my phone is I texted Dose of D on this, and I wanted to see what his take was. I was like, does this mean we're staying 3-4? I was looking at cover 3 defenses, but he said, I think Derek Barnes and maybe JD compete for being the Sam outside linebacker.
Yeah.
I was thinking maybe they could put Jared at middle linebacker and move DB. Who's DB?
Derek Barnes.
Okay. I wish you'd use the whole names. All right, yeah. At middle linebacker and move Derek Barnes to the strong outside role to get him a little closer to the line like at Purdue. I could see that.
If Jared Davis takes away playing time from Derek Barnes, that's when I'll be upset. That's just me personally because I like Derek Barnes.
Yeah.
And, I mean, we know what Jared Davis is. Albeit that was in the Quintrish era. So you can't really you can take everything for that happened from there with a grain of salt.
So that's, okay. So it was like a 4-4-3?
Yeah.
Cover 3 defense, yeah. Because what you say, okay, that makes sense. You have 2 middle linebackers, Anzalone and Davis.
Yeah.
And then you have Derek Barnes at the Rover, right?
Yeah.
Or because he did play up on the line a little bit and rush. He was kind of like when he got drafted, my pro comp, or not even pro comp, I looked at him as like a mini Micah Parsons.
Yeah.
Like a little version, obviously, and not as athletic. But, okay. I wanted to see what the fuck was going down with that one. The money is not shit. You already know it's not shit.
It don't matter.
Yeah, and for him, dude, like you said, you would get mad if you took reps away from Derek Barnes, but at the same time, Derek Barnes should be winning those.
Yes.
Fucking
yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes. Agreed.
Cade fucking Cunningham.
Rock hard, dude. Cade's the man, bro. I fucking love 17 straight. He scored the Pistons' last 17 points, dude.
The clutchest moments.
That dude, he's a star. He's gonna be a superstar. It's what it is.
Yeah.
This is the best basketball player we've had in Detroit since Isaiah Thomas.
Dude.
This guy is a fucking elite talent, elite shot maker, elite space creator, elite ball distributor. His defense is only gonna get better. He's gonna cut down on the turnovers. Dude's the man. He's gonna be an all-star next year.
Yeah, and it just fucking sucks. I feel like we're saying this over and over again, but it's fucking true. It's like watching a vet.
Yes.
Play. He plays like a 12-year vet. Like last night, dude, when do you see rookies do what he did last night?
You don't. You never do.
17 straight?
Against the Nets, against Kevin Durant,
29
Kyrie
points
Irving.
in the second half?
Yes.
Like, dog, what?
He's a dog, bro.
And he went down and got hurt in the first half, too.
He got hurt. He came
his
back.
tailbone, his bum.
He's the fucking man, dude. I love Cade Cunningham more than I love my unborn child. Like, this guy is the best thing. Like I said, when we first got him, I'm going to be able to buy a Detroit Pistons signature fucking shoe. I'm going to buy the Cade Cunningham ones the day they come out. I can't fucking wait, dude. I literally cannot wait.
I can't wait either. I'm definitely doing it with my broke ass.
Yes. And we're going to get somebody, we're going to get him a running mate. If we trade Jeremy Grant, we might get him 2 running mates.
Yeah. Oh, we're definitely, yeah.
It's like... Oh, dude, I haven't felt this way about the Pistons for a long fucking time. Like, I love the NBA. The NBA is my favorite sport.
Yeah.
The Pistons are my favorite Detroit team. And this is just, I'm so excited because we have something that we can sink our teeth into. And it's like, this guy is legit.
Yes, bro. And it's there's no fucking question mark.
Yes, no.
There's no fucking
question mark.
This dude's a real fucking deal.
He's the real deal. He's going to be here for a long time. He loves the city. He's got that it factor. Like
he's
said,
mature, too.
He's mature.
He's a fucking leader.
He's no fucking Jalen Green.
Yes.
Get the fuck out of here, Jalen Green. I don't want to see you anymore, you fucking bum. And, like, I don't know, man. I honestly couldn't be happier. I love Troy Weaver. I would shine Troy Weaver's shoes if I saw him in real life.
I'm going to say something sus. I know what you was about to say.
Yeah, I'm not
going to go over the board to overcorrect the stuff you said earlier.
Not going there yet, yeah.
Yeah. No, dog, yeah.
No, but
it
just makes me so happy. Like you wrote here, they were comparing him to Larry fucking Bird.
Yeah.
Larry Bird.
Yeah, and this is Troy Weaver actually too.
Yes.
This is a quote from Troy Weaver. It says, Larry Bird was incredible with his mind. He was just able to play ahead of everybody because of his mentality. And Cade has some of that.
Yes.
He also said, I think in Cade's mind, in time, Cade's mind will allow him to always be a couple steps ahead. If he ever reaches Larry Bird status, it's over.
Yes.
It is true. Watching him play, like I said, he controls the pace.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Like, as a fucking rookie, bro. Yeah. Controls the pace of the game, man.
To get your pro comp, obviously, this is from his guy. This is from Troy Weaver.
Troy Weaver, yeah.
So you got to take it with a grain of salt. But Larry Bird, that's a top 5 player of all time.
Yeah, and he's putting up literally Jordan numbers.
Yes, and like
rookie numbers. Rookie numbers.
I gotta find that. Let me find this stat.
And then to even like last night too, like KD, like the Nets. I know they're not up there in seeding, but it's because like teams like that,
and it's because they've been hurt all year.
They've been hurt, and they kind of just fuck around until they're ready to go.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying, like there's times Miami or like, dude, LeBron's not always ever been like a number one seed when they win a championship, and I'm not even sure Golden State. No, yeah, even when Golden State had KD and all them, they fucking just coasted sometimes. Hit the playoffs, okay, time to fucking put this bitch in motion. And they interviewed KD last night, and they were like, how you feel about struggling against like Detroit, like a team like Detroit? And he was like, what do you mean a team like KD stopped him? The reporter was like, what do you mean a team like Detroit?
Yeah,
Detroit's a good team. Like they've been fucking. They like you watch what they did. Their last 12 games, they're like right around 500, and they're beating good teams. And it's true. And not only that, the bad shit from earlier this season, like the worst of it all, is when they were gelling together with chemistry, and it all come back from injury. It's Kelly Olynyk banged up, Cade himself banged up,
Jeremy Grant
banged up. You know what I'm saying. And even dog. You got your quote?
Yeah. Well, it's like the stat line. The Pistons sent it out they sent this video and this graphic to like all media.
Okay.
Because they're like pushing this Cade Rookie of the Year agenda as they should be. Like they sent it to Neil. Neil threw it up. He sent it to me. I put him on the show today.
Okay.
It's okay. So points per game, he's first. Rebounds per game, he's fifth. This is among rookies. Yeah. Assists per game, second. Steals per game, fourth. 3-pointers per game. 3-pointers made per game, third. Triple doubles, second. Minutes per game, third. And he's on pace to be the 10th rookie to average 17, 5, and 5. He has 7 games of 25, 5, and 5. All other NBA rookies combined have 7.
He has 17?
He has 7.
7, okay.
And that's the same as every other rookie in the NBA combined. He has in Pistons rookie triple doubles in history. He's got 2. All other Pistons rookies combined in the history of the Detroit Pistons have 2. And I guarantee he gets one more in these last couple games. So he's going to have more triple doubles than the rest of the Pistons rookies ever. He has, through 59 career games, it says 59 because that's what he's played because he was injured in the beginning of the year. He's got 1,012 points, 338 rebounds, 328 assists. The only other players in the history of the NBA to have 1,000+ points, 320+ rebounds, 320+ assists in 59 games are LeBron James, Michael Jordan, Magic Johnson, Luka Doncic, Alvin Adams, and Oscar Robinson.
He's it.
That's
Cade is it.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Hall of Famers and Alvin Adams.
Which to be honest, he might be. I don't know what the fuck
he's old. He was
all
solid. No, he was a good player. He's not like a superstar or anything, but he was a good player. But all those other guys are superstars.
Yeah, Cade's him, bro.
Cade's it.
Cade's him.
Cade's it.
100%.
Easy. That's easy. Ha ha ha.
Easy. That's easy. Remember? Ha ha ha. That was good, actually, by me. How about it? Anyway,
good job. Pat yourself on the back, why don't you?
So, like, all right. So going back to who we had around him, or to complete the process.
Yeah.
For me, for both of us, I feel like everyone has been shuffling, fucking back and forth. Chet, Jabari, fucking Paolo, Jabari, Chet. You know what I'm saying? Like, where you at with that now that we're doing the tournament's dwindling down?
I don't know, man. Neil's a big Paolo guy. Neil loves Paolo.
I'm a big Paolo guy too.
I don't know. I just,
I was in here debating you and Jeff by myself. Yeah. You guys were like, meh.
Yeah, I mean, you really can't go wrong. I still think Chet has the highest ceiling. Like he has all world ceiling. I wouldn't be mad with any of them, honestly. Yeah. I wouldn't be mad with any of them or Jaden Ivey. I don't want Jaden Ivey at 1 or
you don't want Jaden Ivey
2.
At all, I promise you.
I want Jaden Ivey. Yeah, I do. I want Jaden Ivey. I don't want him more than those 3.
That's like a Russ and LeBron pairing. Jaden Ivey's a ball-dominant guy. He doesn't shoot consistently enough or that well to translate to the pros and play alongside Cade.
Yeah, but Cade's not really a ball-dominant guy. Cade has shown he can play off the ball.
Cade's better with the ball in his hands.
He is better with the ball in his hands, but he's shown he can play off the ball.
He's generational talent. So, like, don't bring someone in here who's going to take the ball out of that.
I don't know if he's going to take the ball out of his hands. This is
Cade
Cade Cunningham's team, yes.
Jaden Ivey.
They're not going to let Jaden Ivey take the ball out of his hands.
But that's how he's productive. He's not going to be a catch and shoot.
I mean, everybody has to have the ball in their hands to be productive,
no, Jaden Ivey needs to fucking like rust it.
I don't know, because it's like you can learn to be a catch and shoot guy.
You can't.
You can.
Look at Melo.
What about him?
Fucking.
You're saying Melo can't catch and shoot?
Not good enough.
Dude, get the fuck out of here. That's ridiculous.
Not good enough.
That is a ridiculous take.
Not a ridiculous take.
Yes, it is.
Not at all. Ooh, we should have our fucking tight end thing too.
Yeah, about Gronk being elite?
Yeah.
Gronk is not elite.
Gronk is elite.
Not anymore.
By the way, first, we'll go into that because you're dead ass fucking wrong about that. But, yeah, no, fuck Jaden Ivey. I'm trying to think who I'd want.
It's, dude, like I said.
Yeah, you're right. Top 3.
I'll take any of those guys.
Yeah.
You know, like I said, I like Chet the most. I think he has the highest ceiling. Jabari's great too. Paulo, yeah. He's, you know, you could see what he does for a team.
Yeah.
But I won't be mad with any. I want Chet.
Here's this too, the Jeremy Grant stuff. I don't know if I put it on here or not, but like, I'm pretty sure he's played his last game as a Detroit Piston.
Yeah.
And then with the rumored trade that was like set to go down, I don't think you remember this from a couple weeks back.
Trailblazers.
Yeah, Trailblazers, and even the two guys like involved or who in that picture talking to him at the game, Jeremy Grant, fucking Josh Hart and Nurkic.
Yeah.
Both liked the fucking rumored tweet.
Yeah.
And then they're at the game like talking to him.
Josh Hart's a bitch.
Yeah, he is a bitch.
I don't fuck with Josh Hart.
Yeah, fucking from the tweet. Shout out the Revive graphics. But
It all depends on the Pelicans though. If the Pelicans make the play in, they're not going to be able to do that.
Pelicans aren't making the fucking play in, bro. What's the standings right now?
The Lakers aren't. The Lakers are in 11.
Okay, but I don't think the Pelicans are fucking anywhere near it. The Pelicans are projected to have like the fucking like 8th pick right now.
The Pelicans have been balling lately.
Dog. This is why we're gonna dismiss your Ivy take. See, you fucked yourself up now. This guy fucking thinks the Pelicans will make the play-ins.
The Pelicans are in the 9th seed right now, which is in the play-in.
If they're 2 games within the 8th seed.
Huh?
So you have to be 2 games within the 8th seed to make it a play-in situation.
No, it's the play-in. The play-in always happens.
No, it's like you have to like be like within a certain amount of games.
No, the play-in in the NBA is happening.
All right, dog, I'm about to confirm it or deconfirm it. All right. NBA play-in tournament will include teams 7 through 2022.
It's 7 through 10.
Yes. All right, the teams with the 7th highest and the 8th highest winning percentages, each conference have 2 opportunities to win 1 game. Wait, so 7 and 8. Yeah, so 9 won't even fucking be in contention. I'm making sure the games. Hold on.
No, they're playing. That's the play-in.
Listen, I'll read this to you. How the play-in tournament will be structured. At the conclusion of the regular season, but before the first round of the playoffs, the team with the 7th highest winning percentage, that's the 7th, in each conference will host a team with the 8th highest winning percentage in a play-in game, the 7-8 game. The winner of the 7-8 game in each conference will earn the 7th seed. The team with the 9th highest percentage in each conference will host the team with the 10th highest. Okay, so 8 and 10 play, or 9 and 10. So 8 just gets fucking bounced off rip?
No, they play. They would play. Whoever loses in the 7-8 plays the winner of the 9-10.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
It's dope, dude. It's dope. It was dope last year. It gives the teams at the, something to play for. It gives those middle-seeded teams a reason to, try to win games and to stop tanking because they don't want to be in the play-in. Right now, the Pelicans are in the play-in. And so if the Lakers keep fucking blowing, then we might not get that trade.
Yeah, I thought, that's crazy. I thought the other one had to be within a certain amount of games for it to even be a thing.
And like I said, you were talking shit. Bro, trust me, I watch basketball. I know basketball. The Pelicans have been balling lately. Since they got CJ McCollum, they've been balling. They've been winning games. Right now, if the playoffs start, if the play-in started today, they would be in the play-in.
Yeah, why the fuck did I think they have to be within a certain amount of games? Well. Still, fuck Jaden Ivey.
Yes.
Don't take the ball out of Caden's hands. You did it. Nah.
Like I said, I don't want him over the other 3 guys.
Yeah.
But if we're at 4, those 3 guys are gone, I'm taking Jaden Ivey.
Taking Keegan. Whatever the fuck his name is. All right. Moving on, though. Pelicans pick, yes. And the Trailblazers, they're about to be in the lottery then either way.
Yeah, but they're not trading their pick. They're trading they own rights to the Pelicans pick.
Yeah, but if they want Jimmy Grant, they'll trade their pick.
Yeah, they don't want him that bad.
I mean, we'll see. Fucking Benedict Mathurin.
Benedict Cumberbatch.
Imagine we get one of those top 3, and then fucking next pick's the 6'6" guard who doesn't need the ball in his hands.
Yeah, I mean, that'd be nice.
It was the night before Christmas. That was the point I was getting to with that whole thing. I'm sure they'd give up that up for Grant. I mean, it seems as if that's what it's gonna be.
Yeah.
Who's the right pairing for Cade Cunningham? We did that. Jeremy Grant plays last game as a Piston. Do you have a take on that one?
What?
Jeremy Grant playing his last game. Do you think he's getting traded for?
Yeah.
I think so too. Yeah,
I do.
All right, man. This one I'm expecting you to get heated about. If you just want to fucking, oh no, fuck all that. Rob Gronkowski is still an elite tight end. You were so fucking wrong. He's only played 12 games, still top 5 in fucking all stats.
All stats?
Yeah, touchdowns, yards, catches. He's a fucking dog. Like, did you not watch him last year?
No, I did watch him last year.
I'm sorry to be mean, but yeah, dog.
But he's playing with his boy's feet. You're saying he's better than Kittle?
I'm
or
not
he's
saying
in the same
better. I'm not saying
conversation
better.
as Kittle, Kelsey, Waller? Like, those are the Mark Andrews?
Yes.
Those are the elite tight ends. You're saying Gronk is in that same conversation?
Yes.
Still? I don't know. I don't agree.
Well, the numbers would suggest otherwise.
I mean, dude, like I said, he's playing with his boy who feeds him. He's obviously a big body.
His boy's a smart guy. Just pass it to the fucking open dude.
And he is an elite red zone weapon.
He's an elite tight end.
I'll give you that. He's an elite
red zone weapon. You're an elite tight end.
That's not true.
That's 100% true.
Joe Foria was an elite red zone weapon. He wasn't an elite tight end.
I don't know if he's an elite red zone weapon because that lasted 1 year. So maybe
he
that
was.
year.
Like I said, he was. I didn't say he is.
Yeah. No, but yeah.
But even that year, you wouldn't say he's an elite tight end.
That year,
you're not saying no.
But the whole thing, how that even came about was a fucking debate about TJ Hockenson they were having on BDE.
Yeah.
And the shit that sparked me off, it wasn't so much the contract stuff. The time that I tuned in, it was they said fucking Neil was talking about him being a borderline bust. And that's so fucking far from the truth. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean,
like, dog, that shit pissed me off. I'm like, bro, what the fuck?
From where he's drafted, they're giving that, yeah. He didn't know. He said he wasn't ready to call him a bust yet.
Yeah. You shouldn't be fucking hear the conversation. If you do a redraft, you can look up on your phone too, because I don't have it to share it with you. I have it here.
What draft is it?
2019. Let me make sure. Yeah, 2019 draft. TJ Hockenson selected 8th overall. All right, I'm gonna start reading down some names for you, because I want you to think of this as like a power ranking, the fucking 32 picks and in a redraft, NFL redraft. Kyler Murray is still gonna be in the top 10. Nick Bosa is still gonna be in that top 10. Quinnen Williams, nope. Celine Farrell.
I mean, Quinnen Williams plays good. Quinnen Williams is a good player.
Quinnen Williams, does he play inside or outside?
Inside. Defensive tackle.
15 tackles. All right, you know what? I'll let you have Quinnen Williams. I'll give you that one. Celine Farrell, no.
Yeah.
Devin White, yes. He'd be in the top 10.
Yes, for sure.
Daniel Jones, no. Josh.
No. I mean, quarterbacks,
Daniel Jones, no. I mean, well, no.
Josh Allen, yes.
Josh Allen, yes.
Ed Oliver, yes.
Ed Oliver, yes?
Yeah.
Where's he at? Houston? He's in Buffalo.
Rashawn Gary would be in the top 10.
Rashawn Gary be in there. Would Devin Bush kind of fell off, huh?
Noah Fant. That's what they were saying, is Noah Fant has better stats than TJ Hockenson.
So that's also bullshit.
He was drafted at 20.
Yeah, he doesn't have better stats. He has better yards, less touchdowns. Oh,
Josh Jacobs and Jonathan Abram and Montez
Sweat. Let me do this number real quick.
In the top 10.
Kyler would be in there. Bosa would be in there. Quinnen would be in there. White would be in there.
Yeah.
Allen would be in there. Let's see. I don't know about Ed, but I'll just say Ed. Just for shits and giggles. Rashawn Gary would be in there.
Josh Jacobs, Montez Sweat, Jonathan Abram.
Josh Jacobs would be in there.
Well,
Montez
probably
Sweat.
not. I mean, running backs. He's a top 10 player.
Regardless, yeah.
You don't draft running backs in the top 10.
Yeah.
Deebo Samuel in the second round.
Well, I'm talking first round.
I know, but like,
but you're going first round. Hawk's fucking right there, right around there.
Yeah,
he's still like right around where he was drafted. They call him a bust. And looking across that first round is like just fucking like criminal. And then they were comparing him to fucking Eric Ebron, which I got beef with that too.
Yeah, I'm not a part of that.
Yeah, I won't even address that one. But anyone, like, actually, if you people are watching and you've heard that statement, you were told that lie that Eric Ebron and Hawk were similar. 1, Hawk has more yards. 2, Hawk has nearly double the amount of touchdowns. 3, Hawk's quarterbacks.
Yeah.
Versus Eric Ebron and Matthew Stafford playing the same field as a constantly double team Calvin Johnson.
Hawk had Stafford for
a long Tate.
A year.
Yeah, like a year and a half.
Yeah.
You all said Jeff Driscoll.
Yeah.
Fucking David Blau, Tim Boyle, and now Jared Goff.
Yeah.
Like, and he still had better numbers than Ebron. Don't you bring that argument up? It's just fucking.
And he's in a run heavy defense or a run heavy offense this year.
Yeah. And
back in the Stafford days when they had all those weapons, they were airing it out.
Yeah, and then they were trashing like, oh, don't pay him that. Well, another thing with that too is like they're talking about not paying Hawk $9 million.
Yeah.
Or to the 5th year extension. Dog, look at these fucking receivers and how much they're getting paid.
Receiver and tight end are different.
Well, they are different, but if you have a receiving option on your team, like TJ Hockenson, who's the year he made the Pro Bowl was no fucking charity thing too. He was top 5 in every single stat.
Yeah, but I mean that's because Kittle was hurt like all year.
It was still top 5 in every fucking single stat.
Yeah, I mean
3rd in catches maybe or yards. I don't know which one, but he's not no fucking slouch. If you have a receiving option that's fucking half the price of what's going on in free agency, and you have a run heavy offense that's going to feature a tight end in it regardless.
Travis Kelce and Kittle make like what, $14 million a year?
Travis Kelce,
$15 million a year.
I think Kittle is at the most at 15. Yeah, 15 million.
I was looking at it yesterday.
Yeah, 14,
it's like Travis Kelce. It's like
dude, 9 ain't shit.
Fucking Hunter Henry and 9 put him at like I think it was eighth highest paid tight end.
TJ.
Yeah. If you pay him $9 million a year, he'd be like the 8th highest paid tight end.
I'm straight with that.
That's
that's really not like shit.
It's not much, but I mean, I like Hawk. I do.
Uh-huh.
I like Hawk. He's definitely better than Ebron. He does more for the team, but
top 10 tight end for sure.
Yeah.
When healthy, for sure.
Yeah.
But the only legitimate argument that I will accept and I can't have anything for is what you bring up the health.
Yeah.
We talk in terms of production and like pay.
He's top 10 for sure.
Yeah, in terms of production and contract, like dude, give me that all fucking day.
Yeah.
Give me the cheaper receiving option that also features as a blocking tight end. We have amazing offensive line. It's going to feature a tight end in the offense regardless. Give me that all fucking day. Sorry, my voice fucking sucks though, but yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
$9 million. We just paid DJ Shark 10.
Yeah, but wide receiver is a more coveted position.
Oh, and this too, real quick. I'm sorry. So the argument they brought up too was the division leaders. How many of them have like featured tight ends?
Yeah.
Definitely more than one, by the way. But
who was it?
The featured tight ends in their offense.
Yeah.
He said, what team did he say? The Chiefs.
Chiefs.
Yeah.
Kelce.
Buffalo.
Dawson Knox isn't a featured tight end.
You say he's not?
No.
Yes, he is. What the fuck?
Dawson Knox was good. He's not.
He's a feature.
He's not
of that
an
offense.
elite tight end.
That's why he fucking is like what, 3rd on the team, 2nd on the team on touchdowns. I think he might be 1st receiving touchdowns. Hold on, I'll look it up. Keep going. I'm listening to your argument.
No, it's just. I mean, they have an aired out offense. They have no running game until the last like 4 games of the year when Devin Singletary got his head out of his ass. So they have to throw the ball to somebody. But Dawson Knox isn't somebody you build your team around. He's not Travis Kelce.
We're not talking
George
about
Kittle.
We're talking about an offense that features a tight end.
Every offense features a tight end.
Prominently features a tight end.
Yeah, but no, Adam was talking about elite tight ends.
No, he's talking about featured tight end. I'm using the word he used, featured tight end. And elite, sure, when you're losing the argument, you pull out the elite card, sure. But fucking 12 of the fucking 14 playoff teams featured tight ends. And tight end was
like I said, dude, every single football team features a tight end.
But it's more than featured tight end. It's the tight end was either led the team in touchdowns, receiving touchdowns, or 2nd in touchdowns.
Your tight end should lead your team in receiving touchdowns.
Not really.
Unless you have
your team in,
a DK Metcalf. But no, they're just
it depends on your
big
offense.
Bodies in the red zone. Like it's
tight ends are a good thing to have, huh?
Yeah, but you don't need to pay one $14 million a year.
Yeah, and I don't think he's gonna get that.
No, he won't.
Yeah, you're not getting that. But even if it's not even shit, hold on, I'm looking at Buffalo Bills. What was it do? Fucking, you want touchdowns? You want YAC or yards? Yards, he was 3rd on the team. Sanders, Diggs ahead of him. I want to go to touchdowns, though. That's what I was looking at. Yeah, 9 touchdowns. I don't know, man. Just 12 of those teams you look at, that made the playoffs last year.
Yeah.
Prominently featured time, and I'll throw prominently.
Yes, okay.
So that's just a bullshit argument. Just the whole fucking.
But it's like, I mean, what he wasn't taught.
Health is the thing where it's like, okay, I can't say shit.
You know what he meant? He meant like.
No, because he was saying some bullshit.
He meant like elite tight ends, like Travis Kelce, like those guys, like the guys you pay $14 million a year.
Oh, well, I don't think he's getting paid that. Maybe if he's open market, I could see him extending, especially if the health is still a thing.
We're not paying him that. No way would we pay him that. No way should we pay him that.
Yeah, I think Kittle sat out for his 15. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Hawkins is not getting that.
No, not a chance.
Yeah, no. Let's see the market.
But it's like, I mean, yeah, I like Hawk. Yeah, I think he's a good tight end. In $9 million, it's not a crazy number to throw at him. It's not a crazy number to keep, because he is a weapon. He is, and like, although you can get tight ends, you can get more tight ends. You should. I still don't think you should draft one in the top 10.
Yeah, no.
Unless it's Kyle Pitts, where he's a wide receiver. He's not a tight end.
Yeah, I don't even understand why he's.
Kyle Pitts is a wide receiver. He plays off the ball every snap.
Yeah, I don't even understand why the fuck he's being called tight end.
I don't know. Yeah, it's like 90% of his snaps were off ball.
I don't think is he block?
No, he's never on the line of scrimmage.
So weird.
So I mean, but that's what he's classified as a tight end. So.
Sorry.
It is what it is. I don't care if they re-sign Hawk for $9 million. I wouldn't be throwing a fit about it. I'm surprised you want to. You never want to throw money around. So
because 9 isn't nothing though. Like I'm not even hitting double digits.
Yeah.
And even if I'm just creeping into double digits, like 12,
but like
I'm still.
You were saying like 13, 14 million for Allen Robinson.
Yeah, like no,
was too much.
Look at what he did.
9, 10 million for TJ Hockenson isn't too much.
Correct. TJ Hockenson produces better than Allen Robinson as of recent. He's younger. Allen Robinson, the same injury questions you had about TJ Hawk, Allen Robinson's had as of late with less numbers. And he's older. So, like, those things that are, like, looking bad, probably going to get worse.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? First Hawk, there's like, he might get better or just be the same.
But tight ends also take a beating more than wide receivers do.
They do.
And especially blocking tight end. Well, I mean, I wouldn't call him a blocking tight end, but he blocks.
Yeah.
He's in that line of scrimmage. He's taking more hits than Allen Robinson.
Someone made a comment that he plays more recklessly, and that's why he has injuries. And maybe that's
because they
why
go over the, tight ends are across the middle. They're always across the middle. And that's how safeties and secondary players that are guarding tight ends tackle them, is they take out their legs. So it's just a lot more,
as long as
opportunity to get injured.
I'll say this about Hockenson too, that thing I love about him is like the whole tight end U thing that happened last offseason.
Yeah.
Won like the trophy and shit for like being the best guy there.
Yeah.
Well, dude, those guys that like are in that group have been around the league for like, some tight ends like fucking stick around forever because they just know how to take care of the body a little bit, and they're just always that pacifier for the quarterback. They're always just fucking there. Like Hockenson's around that elk of tight end to where he's gonna learn to take care of his body. You know what I'm saying? And mimic.
We'll see. I mean, I hope so.
Yeah. And some of it could just be the way your fucking body
injury
is.
Prone shit is
some
so
injury
wild.
Prone shit, you're born with it.
It's just some players get injured every year and some never do. I'm not an injury prone guy.
Well, it comes down to height. Oh, is this plastic?
Is it plastic? Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. Well, some of it too, I feel like is like taking care of your body.
Yeah, for sure.
So you talk to like.
We know all about that.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. But that's what they say. This was. You want to wrap this one up? You got a Hall of Famer you want to throw there? Or a Hall of Famer? You don't have to do it if it's on top of that. I apologize.
Yeah, I didn't really think of anybody.
Hey, it's smooth. We're going to look out. Maybe we'll do some mock drafts for you guys on socials this weekend. I'm starting a new thing called the 2-minute drill.
Maybe I'll send out a dick pic,
Yeah. Yeah, maybe we'll send out a dick pic this weekend.
Blow the pot up.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Put out a sex tape. Go viral.
I send a bitch a picture of my dick.
I don't know what it is, female. But man, I'm not that good at that shit.
All right.
Fuck yeah.
Subscribe, hit the like button.
We appreciate the support. Coming straight from the Better Ray Mortgage Studios. Shout out.
Oh, looking for sponsors too, by the way. So you guys see.
Give us your fucking money.
Whoa.
You got to do it.
If you guys like seeing Spencer get slapped in the face, you want to see more of that shit, sponsor, bro. Well, because if you're paying us, we'll pump that shit out every fucking
$50,
week.
you can slap me in the face.
Dude, prank videos. We're doing the names. Like, stay tuned. Opening day. You know,
opening day, we're going to be down there.
That video is going to blow up because opening day is going to blow up.
Hell yeah.
Bro, come on.
I got, Westy's covering for me on BDE, so
that's
it's
for
going to
sure
be all
thing.
Heavyweights all day on opening day, baby.
For sure thing. And keep an eye out for the 2-minute drill we're gonna start doing. I'm gonna have to see if I get my man Spence on board or not. Though
I'm down. I don't care.
All right, bet. It's pretty much just
do me next.
You're doing next.
You're doing Jeff. Yeah.
Well, you said you sounded gauges. All right, peace out.
Peace.
Give me some ganja. 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 Give me some ganja.